Good morning, students. Today we are going to see that in class 10, chapter 3, algebra, exercise 3.14. In the exercise 3.14, we are going to see that the relation between roots and coefficient of a quadratic equation. So what is the relationship between roots and quadratic equation? Coefficient of a quadratic equation. See, let alpha and beta are the roots of the equation. If alpha and beta, we know that every equation we get two roots. So one root is alpha, another root is beta. Then alpha is equal to minus b. We know the factorization formula minus b plus or minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. So if one is plus value, beta is minus value. If minus b plus root b square minus 4ac by 2a, beta is equal to minus b minus root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the two roots. In the two roots, we use the coefficient and find the formula, that is alpha plus beta, sum of the roots and product of the roots. If the root sum is, we want to find, means that is minus b by a is equal to, b means minus coefficient of x, a is coefficient of x squared. Product of the root is c by a, constant term divided by coefficient of x squared. So this is sum of the roots, this is product of the roots. Already we studied this. Here we are going to use this and find the values. Exercise 3.14, question number 1. Write each of the following expression in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So they give the expression. In this expression, we are going to write alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So here how they given? Alpha plus 3 beta plus beta by 3 alpha. But we have to express in terms of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So what we have to do? In the addition, we are going to take the, so now we are going to take the LCM. So if we take the LCM, 3 beta plus 3 alpha is equal to, so beta and alpha we take, means 3 is common, alpha beta we take as the LCM. So if we see here 3 beta is there, what is there? Not there, alpha. So we have to multiply by alpha both the sides. So it becomes alpha square plus, here we want beta, so we multiply by beta, so beta square. So our answer is alpha square plus beta square by 3 alpha beta. But we want in terms of alpha plus beta, alpha beta. So what we have to do? Alpha square plus beta squared, we have to write it in this identity. See, a square plus b square means how we can write a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Like that, alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. So the alpha square plus beta square we have to write in this format and find the answers. Next, question number 2. 1 by alpha squared beta plus 1 by beta squared alpha. Here what we take LCM? Here 1 alpha squared is there, here alpha. Here beta squared. So we take the LCM as alpha squared and beta. If they are given in denominator, they are given in powers, the highest power you take as the LCM. The highest power you take as the LCM. So alpha squared, beta squared we take, means here beta squared is LCM, we want only beta, so we multiply by beta. Here beta square is there, alpha only is there, so we have to multiply by alpha. So here alpha multiply by alpha means beta square alpha we written. So beta plus alpha divided by alpha square beta square, that we can write alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta the whole square. Third question, 3 alpha minus 1, 3 beta minus 1. So we have to multiple 3 alpha minus 1, 3 beta minus 1. 3 alpha into 3 beta, 9 alpha beta. 3 alpha into minus 1, minus 3 alpha. So next, minus 1 into 3 beta is minus 3 beta. So minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. So now you find, see 9 alpha beta. The minus 3 alpha minus 3 beta, in that 3 is common. So we take minus 3 is common. means remaining what is there, alpha plus beta plus 1. So here also we written alpha plus beta terms. Next, alpha plus 3 by beta and beta plus 3 by alpha. So this two we have to add. So here what we take the LCM, here beta, here alpha. So we take alpha beta as the LCM. So here beta is there, we want to multiply by alpha. So what is not there, that we have to multiply. Here alpha is there, we have to multiply by beta. So if you multiply means alpha into alpha plus 3 is alpha square plus 3 alpha. Beta square plus 3 beta divided by alpha beta. Next, alpha square plus beta square plus 3 alpha plus 3 beta divided by alpha beta. So alpha square plus beta square already we told, we use the identity a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. That identity we use it and we have to find alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus 3 we take as common means alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. So now it is the terms of alpha plus beta, alpha beta. Next question number 2. The roots of the equation 2x square minus 7x plus 5 is equal to 0 are alpha and beta. If the roots alpha and beta means this is the equation. Find the value of, without solving equation we have to find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So this is root is alpha beta. So if this is alpha beta are the roots of the equation means what is sum of the roots? Alpha plus beta is b by a. So minus 7 by 2 minus into minus plus 7 by 2. Alpha beta is c by a, 5 by 2. So now here what is the roots given? 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So that we have to take LCM and find it. Alpha beta we take the LCM means here we want multiple beta, here alpha. So alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. Alpha plus beta is 7 by 2. Alpha beta is 5 by 2. So this we are going to multiplication, this comes reciprocal. So 2 we cancel, our answer is 7 by 5. Here the roots they given alpha beta. So we use the alpha beta and find the answer. Here alpha plus beta divided beta by alpha. Here also we take as LCM. So alpha beta, here we want multiple alpha square, here multiple beta square. So alpha square beta square already we know that alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta divided by alpha beta. So alpha plus beta is 7 by 2, alpha beta is 5 by 2. That you have to apply. Apply and find the value. So 7 by 2 the whole square minus 2 into 5 by 2. So 49 by 4. Here 2 will cancel, remainder only 5. Next 5 by 2. So this we take the LCM means 49 minus 5 4s are 20 divided by 4. This division comes multiplication, it becomes 2 by 5. So next 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. 49 minus 20 is 29. So 29, 2 5s are 10. So our value is 29 by 10. Third question is alpha plus 2 divided by beta plus 2 plus beta plus 2 divided by alpha plus 2. So alpha plus 2 divided by beta plus 2, beta plus 2 divided by alpha plus 2. This 2 we take as the LCM means here we want to multiply by this, here we want to multiply by this. If we multiply alpha plus 2 2 times means it becomes square. Beta plus 2 into beta plus 2, beta plus 2 the whole square. So now you use the identity a plus b the whole square. So a square plus b square plus 2ab. So a squared is alpha square, b squared is 2 squared is 4. Next 2ab is 2 into alpha into 2. So 4 alpha plus beta square is beta squared plus 4 beta divided by. So alpha plus 2 into beta plus 2. We have to multiply inside. Alpha into beta is alpha beta. Alpha into 2 is 2 alpha. 2 into beta is 2 beta. 2 2s are 4. Next. So we have to arrange in order. So alpha square plus beta square plus 4 alpha 4 beta. Next plus 4 plus 4 8. Next alpha beta plus 2 alpha plus beta plus 4. So alpha plus beta the whole square already we know that Yes, alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta plus 4 we taken as common. Here what will come? Alpha plus beta plus 8 divided by alpha beta plus 2 alpha plus beta plus 4. So now we apply the values of alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So alpha plus beta is 7 by 2 the whole square minus 2 into 5 by 2 plus 4 into 7 by 2 plus 8 divide by 5 by 2 plus 2 into 7 by 2 plus 4. Here we cancel this 2 means only 5. 49 by 4 minus 5 plus 14 plus 8 divided by 5 by 2 plus 7 plus 4. So 49 we have to cross multiply means 49 minus 20 plus 56 plus 32 by 4 divide by 5 plus 7 2s are 14, 2 4s are 8 by 2. Now this division comes multiplication. 137 minus 20 by 4 divided by 27 by 2. Now change into multiplication means it's change into reciprocal. So 1 2 is 2, 2 2s are 4. So 117 by 2, so 27s are 54. Next, third question. The roots of the equation x squared plus 6x minus 4 is equal to 0 are alpha beta. Find the quadratic equation whose roots are. If this is alpha beta as the roots means this is the equation means this alpha beta is the roots. Maybe the roots will change. Roots is alpha squared plus beta squared means what is the equation? See, alpha and beta are the roots means this is the equation x squared plus 6x minus 4. So alpha plus beta is minus 6, alpha beta is minus 4 because 6 by 1 minus 6 minus 4 by 1 minus 4. Next, sum of the roots, because maybe roots they given here roots are alpha squared plus beta squared means. So what is sum of the roots? Alpha squared plus beta squared. Alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Here they change the roots and given. So there and all the roots only they given alpha beta, but here they given alpha beta means this is the equation. The roots are alpha square and beta square means what is the equation? Means you have to find the sum of the roots and product of the roots and find the equation. So you have to apply alpha plus beta and alpha beta. 6 6 are 36 minus into minus plus 2 4s are 8. So sum of the roots is 44. Product of the root is alpha squared into beta squared, that is alpha beta whole squared. Alpha beta is minus 4 whole squared is 16. So we find the sum of the roots and product of the roots. Next we find the equation. The quadratic equation is x squared minus sum of the roots of x plus product of the roots. So x squared minus 44x plus 16. The second question, 2 by alpha plus 2 by beta. So alpha plus beta minus 6, alpha beta is minus 4 for the first equation. Maybe the roots are 2 by alpha, 2 by beta means. So what is the equation? So sum of the roots first find. 2 by alpha and 2 by beta. So 2 beta plus 2 alpha divided by alpha beta. Next 2 we taken as common means alpha plus beta divided by alpha beta. So we know that alpha plus beta is what? Minus 6. Divided by alpha beta is minus 4. So 2 6 are 12 divided by minus 4. So now minus minus cancel means 12 divided by 4 is 3. So the product of the root is 2 by 4, 2 by alpha into 2 by beta. 2 2s are 4. Alpha into beta, alpha beta. So 4 by minus 4 is minus 1. So we find the sum of the root and product of the roots. What is the equation? X squared minus sum of the roots minus 3x. Product of the root is minus 1 is equal to 0. Next. Maybe the roots alpha squared beta and beta squared alpha means what is the answer? So sum of the roots is alpha squared beta plus beta squared alpha. So here alpha beta both the terms are same. So we take alpha beta as common, remain alpha plus beta. So alpha beta is minus 4, alpha plus beta is minus 6. So minus into minus plus 6 4s are 24. Next product of the roots. Alpha squared beta into beta squared alpha. So alpha cube, beta cubed. So alpha beta the whole cube. Alpha beta we know that minus 4. So minus 4 whole cubed is minus 64. So the quadratic equation is x square minus sum of the root is minus 24x. Next product of the root is minus 64 is equal to 0. Next, if alpha, beta are the roots of 7x squared plus ax plus 2 is equal to 0, if beta minus alpha is equal to minus 13 by 7, find the values of a. So alpha, beta are the roots of the equation. Next, they given the value beta minus alpha is equal to minus 13 by 7. We have to find the values of a. So they given this is the roots, alpha, beta only roots. So alpha root means sum of the root and product of the roots. Sum of the root is minus a by 7. Product of the root is 2 by 7. Given beta minus alpha. What is given? Beta minus alpha is equal to minus 13 by 7. If we change multiple by minus means how it will change? Alpha minus beta is equal to 13 by 7. Now we want to find the value of a. So what we have to do here, alpha plus beta means we use and find the value, but here they given alpha minus beta. So what we have to do, we have to squaring on both the sides. Alpha minus beta the whole square is equal to 13 by 7 the whole square. So alpha minus beta the whole square is, yes, alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta, a minus b the whole square formula. A square plus b square minus 2ab, like the same formula we use and find it. And then we know that alpha square plus beta square means alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. This is alpha square plus beta square is alpha plus beta the whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Already here minus 2 alpha beta is there. The solve means alpha plus beta the whole square minus 4 alpha beta is equal to 169 by 49. Alpha plus beta the whole square is minus 9 by 7 whole square minus 4 into 2 by 7 is equal to 169 by 49. This you multiple means a square by 49 minus 8 by 7 is equal to 169 by 49. So minus 8 by 7 comes this side, it become plus. So we take the LCM. So we have to multiple by 7 means 8 7s are 56, 49. So 169 plus 56, 225 by 49. So a square, this denominator comes this side, it becomes numerator. So 225 into 49 by 49. So 49 will be cancelled. So a square is equal to 225. A is equal to root 225, that is plus or minus 15. So a may be plus 15 or minus 15. Next, fifth question, if one root of the equation 2y square minus ay plus 64 is equal to 0 is twice the other, find the value of a. So one root is this, means one root is this, another one is twice the other. So one is alpha means twice the other means it is 2 alpha. So one is alpha means another root is 2 alpha. And one is alpha, another one root is 2 alpha means what is the value of a? So here the equation is given, a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus a, c is equal to 64. So sum of the roots minus b by a by 2 is a by 2. So sum of the roots means what? One root is alpha, another root is 2 alpha. So alpha plus 2 alpha is equal to a by 2. Alpha plus 2 alpha is 3 alpha is equal to a by 2. So a is equal to 6 alpha. This we take as the equation 1. Next, product of the root is 1, c by a. C is 1, 64 by 2. 64 by 2 is 32. So what is our product? And alpha into 2 alpha. Alpha into 2 alpha is 2 alpha squared is equal to 32. Alpha squared, the 2 comes this side, become division. So 32 we divide by 2, it become 16. So alpha is equal to root 16 is equal to plus or minus 4. So alpha it is, we have two values, alpha may be plus 4 or alpha may be minus 4. So if it is alpha plus 4 means our a value is 24. If our alpha is minus 4 means our a value is minus 24. So a is plus 24 or minus 24. Sixth one, if one root of the equation 3x squared plus kx plus 81 is equal to 0. So having real roots is the square of the other. Then find k. So one root is alpha means other is square. Square of the other. So other root is alpha square. So twice means we multiply by 2. Square means we multiply by the same term. Alpha into alpha is alpha square. So be the root of the equation. Find the value of k. So a is equal to 3, b is equal to k, c is equal to 81. So sum of the roots, minus b by a, it is minus k by 3. So sum of the root is what? Alpha plus alpha square is equal to minus k by 3. So 3 we have to multiply this side. 3 of alpha plus alpha square is equal to minus k. So minus k is equal to 3 alpha plus 3 alpha square. Next, product of the roots. C by a, 81 by 3 is equal to 27. Alpha into alpha square is equal to 27. Alpha into alpha square is alpha cubed is equal to 27. So alpha cubed is equal to 3 cubed. So alpha is equal to 3. So when alpha is equal to 3, we have to find the value of k. Yes, we have to substitute in equation 1. So 3 into 3 plus 3 into 3 square is equal to minus k. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. It is minus k is equal to 36. K is equal to minus 36. So the value of k is minus 36. Thank you, students. I think you understand. After watching, you subscribe and click the bell button. Thank you. Have a nice day.